I want to emphasize that you should only do exercises like these with a coach or a parent around to make sure you're using the right form. That's how you can both get active and stay safe.
One of the things that we love to do when we're working out and warming up or when we're getting ready to box or do things like that is to jump rope. When you're jumping rope, you don't want to come off the floor too high. It's not that much of an impact exercise if you only come up off the floor just enough to see the light. You want to make sure you keep your elbows tucked in. You don't want to use a whole arm swing. Just nice and easy turns of the wrist, and this is very good for hand and eye coordination, for timing and things of that nature. One of the things we believe in is variety is the spice. So we're going to make sure we keep a lot of spice in what we do. So we're going to use the medicine ball, and we're going to do several different ab movements to challenge the abs in different planes. So it's real important to add symmetrical strength by using different planes. The in and out squat with the bench. That's an explosive kind of plyometric movement. We're using that movement to add explosiveness to the quads or to your legs. So what we'll do is we'll take the bench, we will go from a standing position, explode up on top of the bench into a squat, and then come back down, squatting again. We're not afraid to lift weights. This is an incline bench exercise, which kind of really works the upper region of the pectorals. Certainly if you're going to use heavy weight, you should have someone assisting you to make sure. But it's just really important when you're thinking about benching to make sure your wrist is right over your elbow and you're keeping that in line. And so you're kind of coming down to 90 degrees. You don't want to overstretch when you're doing a bench. And then you're pressing it right up above your chest. The bag. We really love to use boxing for conditioning, for hand and eye coordination, for transference of power, learning how to move from point A to point B and bring your power with you. And because it's fun, it's also great to then learn to incorporate kicks with it. So in this particular thing, we're going to do a jab cross, and then we do a roundhouse kick.
Don't forget, always drink up.